VOX Discord, give us a thumbs up if we've got good audio coming through. Hopefully we should be good. I think we're okay. We also have a VOX Hangout with lots and lots of people in it. So I'm going to go ahead and push this tweet and we will get going.
See, 2 thumbs up.
Lots of thumbs up. So we're here today with a bunch of members of the Gala Labs team that has brought VOX to the world, and some members of the Gala Games leadership. And let's just, while we're getting started, let's have everyone go ahead and introduce themselves. You want to lead it away, Eric?
Me? Why would I do that?
I don't know. You're like here.
Just because I'm CEO doesn't mean that I have to start every conversation.
Well, no, but it also, I'm supposed to like call you out, right?
No, I think who should kick this off is Adam.
Okay, let's make Adam do it then.
Hi. Yeah.
He's done a lot of work on this.
Yeah, I'm Adam Price. I'm the Chief Technology Officer here at Gala. And yeah, VOX has been my life for a couple of weeks here on a lot of the smart contract side of things and provenance and random generation stuff. And really excited to have it go off without a hitch and with zero problems here in about 22 minutes and 15 seconds.
That's not very many minutes.
Nope.
That is really not very many minutes.
Should I segue into my
well,
engineers that are on the call?
Well, yeah, you can segue into engineers. Let me get a few more people on here.
Okay.
And I think, well, maybe we should take the like commenting reading to the gold section, but nah, I guess not. Because it's not really an AMA. It's more of a.
I mean, if we try to keep up with the chats, man,
we can't. We can't. You're right. I gotta just let it go.
This is just a live show. This is what we're building up for the drop. I'm just hanging out.
Hey, who's this punk guy that's talking?
Hi everyone. So I'm Irrelevant, also known as James. I'm Chief Strategy Officer at Gala Games. You might remember me from GalaCon when we sort of talked about some of the NFTs and how we might go about buying punks. If you took my non-financial advice back then, you probably would have done really quite well on punks alone because of the price they've increased at. But yeah, obviously I'm consumed with a whole bunch of stuff at Gala, but this has been sort of my pet project over the last 6 months or so to really try and bring this to life. What we really wanted to do was allow our amazing Discord community the ability to sort of showcase that they belong. The Horde, as Jason calls themselves.
So the Horde.
Box drop. Hopefully through the box drop, you'll be able to put these avatars into your Discord avatars, and you can see how we belong. And yeah, this is what inspired the whole project. So lots of time and energy and experience has gone into this by this entire team. But yeah, very much inspired by some of these core original projects like the punks. I'm myself owner of a small gang of punks. A number of the other team are as well. Massive fans of these and their heritage, and we want to do something that really lived up to that for Gala.
Excellent, James. Irrelevant. Thank you very much. Okay, Adam, let's hear from some of your guys.
Yeah, so on the call today, I have the 2 primary members of the team from Gala Labs team that worked on the VOX project. I've got Eric Sundberg, who, maybe Eric, introduce yourself for a second.
Yeah, my name is Eric Sundberg. I'm the team engineering lead on the VOX project in Gala Labs. Yeah, and definitely been like the person who's responsible for a lot of the stuff looking pretty on the site.
Yep. And then we've also got Jonathan Burke, who handled much of the 3D asset generation, the compiling of VOX files into 3D objects, randomizing them all together, rendering them into beautifully lit PNG images, all that good stuff. But go ahead and introduce yourself too, Jonathan.
Sure. I'm Jonathan, and I was doing that. So I've been working a lot on the generation of the actual VOX, and I've been doing that through some programmatic stuff. It's been a real blast to get to work on with everybody. I'm really hyped about this project.
Awesome.
Hey, there's some people in the VOX discussion group that are saying that their Discord role is not showing. I thought I've seen the fix for that is basically you log out. I forget. Do you log out of Gala or do you log out of Discord? Back in it shows.
I believe you need to log out. You have to disconnect and then reconnect your Discord to your Gala account.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and if you go into your Gala settings, you'll see your a Discord tab in there.
Awesome. Okay. Well, so how's everything doing today? This is a little bit more attention than I think we expected. Would you guys say that's accurate?
I had not for me. No, I had every knowledge that this might happen. A couple of honorary mentions as well, because from other labs team members, it'd be remiss of me to mention Charlie. Obviously, he's the lead designer on the project. He's come up with the entire style of them. He's helped sort of work with our animators, Sean and James, to try and create these in terms of the armatures as well. So, big shout out to all the amazing work he's done on the project. So,
awesome. Well, would you like to tell us a little bit more about the history of punks and your a little bit of the presentation that you gave at GalaCon earlier this year, James? Would you like to share a little bit more of that?
Sure thing. Yeah. I mean, well, hey, everyone. Well, if they're not aware of CryptoPunks, they are the original series on this in terms of Ethereum. Oh, who's this? Oh, Charlie's joining us.
Charlie,
amazing. Welcome, Charlie.
How's it going, guys?
You're live to the community.
Hello, community. Thank you for everything. How's it going?
I was just talking a little bit about CryptoPunks, the history, etc. So, they're the original project for NFT avatars. They're algorithmically created on Mint. They have a whole bunch of traits, such as the top hat and hair and 3D glasses and all the like. And these basically are all jumbled up. There's various different punks have various number of traits. Some of them are rarer than others. Some of them are zombies, and there's less of those. Aliens, even fewer. So a lot of that has gone into the VOX thinking. So we do also have rarities. We've actually got rarities that relates to each of the characters. So it's a little bit more of a twist. So it makes it even more original. So I think there's something like 80 million different trait combinations or something that could be generated from the various different traits we've got. And realistically, we didn't really know what's going to come out in the mix. Jonathan, do you want to give a bit more color in terms of how some of that was created from an algorithm perspective?
Sure thing. Yeah, I think the number actually is around 4 quadrillion if we calculated it right.
That's a lot. That's a big number.
More than 3.
More than 3, definitely. Yeah.
But basically, what we do is we start by creating the traits list, and so we actually have all the metadata and that sort of thing. We pick a base class, and so as you've seen, the lumberjack is a base class, an example of one. And we'll pick that. Then it has certain traits, and so like the lumberjack might have his shirt color, his pants color, that sort of thing. Whereas the nuclear engineer doesn't really have pants or a shirt per se, and so he has different set of traits. Then we have some color palettes that basically we'll pull from. Each of those has kind of some accents and things that'll make it match better. And basically we start matching that up, and we generate all the traits of each unique box. Then later we pump it through our system. Our system takes all the appropriate models, finds all the things to color, and then sets it up, double checks everything to make sure that they're all unique, and then we pump it out and render the whole shebang.
That's awesome, Jonathan. Do you want to talk a little bit more about the sort of the real massive benefit that we've got with this? Because actually contained within the NFT itself is the FBX file. Do you want to just, or Eric as well, just come in a little bit and give us a bit of color on what it is that allows you to do?
Yeah, I guess I could touch on that a little bit. So FVX is a very standard like 3D model in the industry, so you can import it straight into say Unity or Unreal Engine, and it has the material and textures baked into it. And it is also rigged, so it is ready to apply animations to, and there's a rigged armature on every single Vox. And so yeah, and then the other thing you'll be getting is a nice PNG image that you use as an avatar. You can use it for, I don't know, to brag to your friends when you get one. So
it's one of the things that I've always loved about the CryptoPunks, and I hope that well, actually, not just CryptoPunks. I've seen this with a lot of different NFT projects where people will end up using it as their avatars. I think that that's really cool. It has this really great sense of community identity that comes out of that, and I would really hope that, and in fact that was the intention. If you go back and watch the original GalaCon stream, that was the intention behind the Vox, is to be a community avatar for the Gala Games community.
Looking through a lot of them, they can really do a good job at that. Like
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah.
we've had to comb through them for a while just to make sure that everything is tip top and looks good.
We had a couple embarrassing ones in there, didn't we, guys?
I think they're fun. I, don't,
Jonathan specifically, he's not allowed to talk about that.
I was
I saw a really nice suggestion on the Discord about providing a 3D printer file, and I believe
I
we
love
can do
that.
Right?
I love that idea.
So with the FBX, I actually looked this up before. There are some very good online converters that look like they can convert it to a 3D modeling file. So I think that'll be pretty darn doable. You may have to change the pose that they're in because they'll be in T-pose in that file. And I don't know how stable that'll be with a 3D printer, but
Yeah, you probably just tip it back so it lays down, and then you build it up, kind of forward of the model. Would probably work pretty well.
you're smarter.
Should be.
I think we should have a 3D printed Vox contest. What do you think, Eric? Can we do that?
Make it so.
Sure, that sounds fun. Why wouldn't we do that?
someone needs to do like a 3-foot statue.
I think that's a great idea.
I think we probably should with 10 minutes just to go now until the first release, we probably should go to Adam and talk a little bit about some of the smart contract aspects, because that's the powerhouse behind this. Adam, take it away.
Yeah. So it's a smart contract built on the OpenZeppelin ERC 721 standards. Uses a couple of their convenience standards as far as enumerability, burnability, stuff like that. And then you mint it by paying the smart contract function. So you pay the 0.0888 ETH, and it will mint you the next sequence in order, given that the sale has started right now. As maybe some have seen on Etherscan, all of the transactions that were attempting to mint failed. You gotta wait another 10 minutes here. But yeah, and then it uses Chainlink VRF for generating a random number. So that's verifiable random, drawing a blank on the F function, something like that. Float number? I don't know. Good question. Never actually looked at the acronym, but yeah, it costs $50 for a single random number on mainnet Ethereum, which is pretty interesting to find. But yeah, so we only need one of those random numbers, which is basically an index into the shuffled list of all available VOX. So you will get a token ID in sequence, but you won't know what VOX that actually is until the reveal happens at 4,444 VOX minted. And also embedded in the smart contract is a quote-unquote provenance record, which verifies kind of the origin of all information that generated the VOX. So the image the image data and models are stored on IPFS. So those are by their nature, when they're linked via metadata, are cryptographically tamper-proof as far as they're being hash addressed. And the provenance record then covers all of the metadata in sequence, so that, you know, after the fact, if you've got some coding chops and you want to verify it all, you can run through all the metadata, concatenate it all together, SHA-256, all of that, and then verify that the provenance hash matches. You know, that's the proof that no one really knows what they're going to get until after the reveal, after all the metadata is available, and then it'll be a lot of rarity analysis and other things to learn from the metadata.
That's right, and that's going to be on Rarity Tools and some other sites, so that people can start to see how they sort of flesh out. And I think that's the biggest mistake we've made, is that we didn't allocate any for ourselves, like
Right.
So we are now in this awkward position where we are not going to be able to have any of these ourselves.
Makes me sad.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about that, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. That was the but we have to figure that out. There might be a bit of a pause on the hour where we're all going to try and, or 10 minutes past, we're going to try and figure out how we can buy one ourselves, perhaps. But there we go.
I don't know. Yeah, I think we should at least wait till the public launch before we try to buy, given the reaction to.
Yeah,
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
I mean, unless you guys are Gal Gold.
I am a Gala Gold member.
I own a node. Can I?
That's true. A lot of the people actually at Gala came from the community.
Right. In fact, one of the things that I think is really cool, and one of my favorite community members, plus guy who ended up working for us, Doc, had a very clever solution for rendering all of these VOX images. Would you want to go into that a little bit, Adam?
Yeah, it's very cool. So, you know, the basic process by hand is you've got a set of individual body parts that are OBJs with material files, and then what we need to do is, in an automated form, you know,
Hold on a second.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Everybody listening to this, I did not post this message. Holy shit. Somebody is like impersonating me in there.
Where?
In general, saying to send. They got deleted. Okay. Sorry, Adam. Someone perfectly impersonated me to like scam people.
Oh,
Also on that point as
God.
well, there is an OpenSea account that's been spun up, which is not the correct one either. So we've disabled that already. We understand, but do be aware, guys, of any of these sort of scam attempts. Check the URL that you're purchasing these from.
But yeah.
No. This guy's saying he actually sent Eve. He better not. That's bullshit. There's no way he would fall for that.
Yeah. Okay, so just so everyone knows, like, people who are saying that they've already, you know, bought something, or, you know, there's already sold out, like all of that, like, I'm just going to call that fudding, and I will be deleting and banning. And moderators who are paying attention, please go ahead and do so as well.
Yeah, I have no tolerance for fudders.
This is going to keep me busy, guys. I'm just going to be sitting here banning people because, wow, they're getting out of control. Anyway, so Charlie, you have been producing a lot of the awesome images for the VOX that are being seen on social media. I don't think we've ever really had you out talking to the community before. How do you enjoy, or what is your approach when creating something like this?
I guess at first it's finding it's coming up with that visual language, so it's consistent and recognized. I think the beautiful thing about the VOXes is you've got a lot of great things to play with. You've got a lot of characters at your disposal, so it's sort of finding the right angle and capturing them so they could sort of shine to their fullest. And I think we sort of realized quite early on that, you know, it being simple and subtle, and them sitting on that cream background, there was something beautiful about it. So, yeah, it's been a pleasure working on it because there's just been a ton of assets to create and work with. Speaking of assets, I do need to send an email in 5 minutes. So
Oh, 4 minutes now.
4 minutes. Thanks.
3.5 minutes.
Someone's keeping check.
There's some real surprises in those guys, because this series has been inspired by obviously our first game at Gala Games, which is the Town Star series, and we haven't revealed all the types of characters that you're going to be able to see, and there are some quite nice surprises in there. So there's a good couple of Easter eggs which will be revealed. Hopefully, when we get to the 4444, you'll start to see these distributed. You'll see them on OpenSea in various different channels. Can't wait to see some of those reactions.
James, while we have a couple more minutes, what are some of the other VOX that we're going to generate down the road?
So, as you know, I've heard about Eric on these calls asking difficult questions. So I'm. We do.
You should be prepared for this.
We do have. All I'm going to say at this moment is we do have some extremely exciting collaborations in the mix. But it's important to note that we're committed to our first series of VOX. So these Town Star series will be, obviously they're the inaugural series, they're series 1, they're going to have the same functionality. Any future one, I can imagine, won't be at the same price or as cheap as this. So we'll try and be very careful to make sure we manage the sort of secondary market as well. So yeah, but that's as much as I'm saying about it, Eric.
Okay.
Can we there's a little bit of an elephant in the room that I think that we want, or at least that I think that we should probably.
How many elephants? There's like more than one elephant in the room.
There's a couple elephants. The elephant in particular is there are people who are frustrated with the way that we're releasing this for nodes and then gold, etc. And I think that it is safe to say that in the future we would probably rethink that and go in a different direction. One of the things about this space, and one of the things that I really love, is that it's about experimentation and trying something and then realizing, yeah, well, maybe we probably wouldn't have done that if we had the experiences that we have now. And I think this might be one of those situations.
Well, I don't know. Let me just offer a counterpoint to that.
Sure, of course.
The node operators are epic human beings who've taken a real stance at helping us create this decentralized gaming ecosystem. And we just fucking love those guys and gals. So, look, any perks we can give them, we should give them, in my opinion.
Sure.
So maybe we could figure out a way to give, an allocation for them or something, but I agree with the sentiment in the Discord that we want everybody to have a shot at this. I still think that we need to honor the fact that these node owners have stepped up to the plate to help out.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. And I think that that's what it's about is finding a way to take care of the entire community. What? Okay, so I guess the node owners are probably going to see something popping up here.
Yep, it's sent.
Okay, so
does the node owner channel have the? Oh, everyone's asking for the password. Do I know what the password is?
The password is being sent in by email. Imagine Charlie's.
Oh, it's in the Discord too. There it is.
Okay,
that's a nice password.
Node owners have got it.
Look at that. Will any node owner share the password? I wonder.
Please don't.
Fast.
They're going. What? How many have sold so far?
600.
600?
Yes.
What?
Little crazy. A little crazy.
What's happened to gas? Gas is fine. That's good.
Probably a little delay on each gas station though.
So, well, let's go. You know, it didn't completely sell out in the first 10 seconds. So,
Ethereum can't move that fast. It might be
Right.
already sold out and it's just
That's
catching up.
entirely possible.
oh man, I hope
Good God.
people get a chance to buy these.
Okay, we got 1,000 sold now. I can see on my screen.
Oh, madness.
Wow.
1,300. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Wow.
it'll slow down.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like it's gonna be doing the slowdown thing here.
We may do 5 at a time, remember. So
Bullets neat.
Wow.
Well, the gas is staying. good.
No, for fast it is not. $417 for, fast transactions. Someone just posted in the Discord here. As Aki Man. LOL. Holy crapping gas fees, Batman. Yeah.
Where? That's not updating on ETH gas station. Where are you looking at it?
This is
I get it.
what it's probably going too fast for ETH gas station.
Oh, shoot.
This is going
I
to be
really
like
wanted to buy one of these things.
I know, right?
this is rubbish. I'm not gonna. If I don't have one of my own box, I'm gonna be so upset.
Come on. Well, should we release it at least to gold?
I
Should we wait 2 more minutes? How many more minutes is it till we can release to gold?
it would be two more minutes, but like honestly, like
3,650 on my screen are gone.
Oh my god.
that's madness.
2 more
4,000.
minutes. Oh, the pain of having to wait 2 more minutes.
I think we're nearly at our 444, so things are going to start getting opened up, people.
The reveal transaction can get through.
If three, right? Wow.
4,337.
4,000
man.
already?
4,337.
Yep. Almost half.
I'm really bummed that the people in the Discord were right, actually.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
We're gonna have to
You
rethink
only-
this.
We definitely have to rethink this.
And that's with a reduced to 5 as well. If you've done 20, who knows?
Oh, we would have been sold out by now.
Yep.
Yeah. Big yikes. I believe that does that encapsulates it pretty well.
I think
Okay.
I
Is there any
think
reaction?
I mean the node owners need to check Discord too. It's in Discord. So like if you didn't get the email, check Discord.
3,600 remaining.
Oh my god, it's not going to go public, is it?
No, it's not. No, gone.
Shit. We should have minted more.
No, that's not the solution. But yeah, maybe 88,800, maybe 8.
That would've been-
Wow.
Oh, man. We'll have to do something for all the people who bought Gala Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good shout.
Okay, it says 305 on my computer.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Going.
Is there anything else holding up, Adam? In terms of
It's
websites?
gone.
And put it into gold announcements. There it is. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
2,000 remaining.
Not
So-
gonna get any.
Right?
This
I should
is a happy live show where we're supposed to show what we're going to
Oh,
buy.
this is ridiculous.
Oh my god. We can't buy anything until
7 founders who are gutted that they're not going to get any of them.
I just think it was funny that we were talking before and like, yeah, how many are gonna buy when it's come out? They're like, oh, maybe like 5, 10, who knows?
Get one for my
Zero.
mum,
Zero.
Get one for my dad and my auntie. 7,000 sold,
What?
Yeah.
according to.
Yeah. No.
1,500 left.
I want one. Don't buy them all. Oh my god. Well, okay. Has the reveal transaction gone through? Can we start looking at some of these?
Gas
Yeah,
gas is
yeah.
so high that it's needing to be. I'm working on it. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Good God.
I think we're gonna revise
Gas is
the number.
incredibly high now. Oh, this is yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we may end up dropping more next time. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Well, for the second series, you can increase the count potentially. Yeah, that would make this series one even scarce. So
We're gonna have some people complaining in the Discord, guys.
What,
We
are you
do.
looking at the Vox
Less than a
discussion
thou-
right
less
now?
than 1,000 left.
No, actually, I honestly have been ignoring the Vox discussion.
Yeah,
Because
it's
salty?
yeah. There's some people who will be receiving some ban hammers.
there's a lot of capital letters. I can see.
A lot of capital letters, lots of repeat posting. That's
This
not going
is
to work.
I don't think I've ever been in an NFT drop that hasn't had this sort of reaction. So
can we?
No,
should we
it's-
slow mode the Vox discussion?
Yeah, I can.
chat?
I can do that. I'll slow mode it really quick. I don't think it's gonna matter too terribly much. There you go. Slow mode.
750 remaining. So did the gold was opened up? So the question is with the public.
Wait, how many are left?
On my screen,
726.
750. Yeah.
541 now.
Well, I guess the takeaway here, guys, is get Gala Gold or get a node.
Wow.
How many more minutes do we have, guys? Less than 2?
Less than 2. It's wow. I did not expect it to go this fast. Jesus.
How many minutes are we looking at here, guys?
It would-
224 to go. Yeah, we're going to sell out.
Yeah.
It'd be nice
they're-
if we can officially say it went public.
Yeah.
You had a chance to buy one box without
Am I
being a
seeing
member?
this right? That gas fees are $900.
Gas fees are yeah, they're through the roof. People have been posting them.
34 remaining. Nice one.
I say 1 minute. We have 1 minute to go.
Oh my god.
When Gala Chain, guys.
Right?
Right, someone told me
Recommended base fee 3,367 Quay.
What?
Good God.
And they're all gone.
My word.
Less than 10 minutes.
8 minutes. Was it 8 minutes? That would be quite significant if it was 8 minutes.
It might have been 8 minutes, actually. Yeah.
Wow. 8 minutes. That's on theme.
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, well, this is the worst live show ever. Just sort of
Yeah,
some
seriously,
people-
right?
I think
now
we're,
the reveal transaction could take a very long time.
Okay, so are we able to see any of these? I'm still, well, obviously I haven't got any, but this is a spinning box.
Oh, wow.
We're working on it. It's $900 in ETH just to do the reveal transaction, which is like almost a no op.
Seriously, that's insane.
I mean, it should start coming down, right? Now that there's no more left.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit for the pool to clear. Yeah.
So I can see on the OpenSea that they're starting to see the boxes. It's coming up.
That's brutal.
Let's see it. Where's that? Should we post a link to OpenSea where the collection is?
Yeah, it's I can pass it, please.
Is it Collect Vox on there?
It's
That is insane.
That's the link to OpenSea.
Where'd you put it?
Just in the Zoom chat. I can drop it in Discord.
Yeah, throw it on Discord so everyone can see it too. There they are. Wow, people are already trying to sell them. Dang.
Unrevealed, selling them, huh?
I might buy one unrevealed.
Seriously, I totally would.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, why don't we buy some unrevealed
I'm gonna try.
on air?
I'm gonna, yeah, I'll do that.
See if the transaction goes through that.
Right.
Yeah.
I own a Vox, guys.
Did you just
What?
get
You
just
do?
bought one?
I own one Vox.
You did it.
Oh man,
Nice.
I didn't get any.
I've got
Where'd you-
none.
I've just bought it on OpenSea for
Oh.
way more than it was a second ago.
How much did you pay?
0.45 ETH. And
Not bad. How much was your gas?
$700 million.
I'll go with yes.
Oh, the one that I was just gonna buy just got bought. Okay. Crap.
It might have been Jonathan.
Whoever Mana is, that was not nice.
Take good care of it.
Actually, good job.
Just gonna get my charger.
Ouch.
Well,
Anyone else get any?
look at some.
I think I got one. We'll see. $392 in gas fees.
Nice.
Lowest price is $1,270 for an unrevealed box.
Wow.
Wow. I wonder how many people had failed transactions.
I'm sure a
Yeah,
lot.
failed transaction.
I'm sure there will be some. You know. Let's see. If we do this. Oh, it hasn't finished indexing it yet. It looks like. So I want to see the distribution. I want to see how many people are hold VOX. Shit, there's a lot of transactions going back and forth already.
On OpenSea?
Yeah. I'm curious to see like how many people participated though. I think that's something that, you know.
Did we get the reveal done yet, Adam?
No,
I submitted it,
Yeah, it takes a while for OpenSea to pick it up.
and also to get a random number. There's a delay.
Oh, that's right.
How can you tell there's a lot of volume already?
Because I looked at if you click on something on OpenSea and then you go to the VOX collectibles, you'll be able to see like the
Sort by?
transactions that are going through. Like if you, click and then click on owners, you can see it. It's there are lots of
How
trading
many
back and
owners?
forth.
How many unique owners did we get?
It doesn't show that yet, which is what I'm kind of waiting to see.
You know, the question is how many of these really should we have tried to mint today.
Well, I mean, I think the 8,888 here. That's actually a good point.
So,
one
yeah,
second.
the plan for this call was to talk about how many we were going to buy, that sort of thing, and share. We've not done any of the agenda.
We're all just trying to buy VOX off OpenSea.
Right. Well, I want one. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I still feel like this is one of the smoothest NFT launches I've seen.
I'm sure that there are people listening to this in Discord who would probably agree, and would have things to say, or would disagree rather, not agree. Well, maybe some would agree.
Yeah, we have 183 clown icons on the Collect Box post in the announcement channel. I wonder if that's because people thought it was great. I'm guessing maybe not.
Absolutely standard. Every NFT drop.
Yeah.
This is the reaction, unfortunately.
The poop reactions, I'm guessing, is maybe a negative reaction too.
Yeah, there's a few of those.
I think because clowns are really fun, and so they're saying it's a lot of fun.
Maybe not.
Oh wow.
Okay, what's the plan then, Jace? Because
Okay, well, I'm just in the process of banning people right now. So I think that
I don't think you can ban anyone. If I was participating in this and I hadn't managed to get one,
no. I'm banning people for posting penises. Very, very bannable offense. But yeah. So the actual OpenSea, guys, is posted in announcements. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it's up to you. How would you like to play this? Irrelevant.
I think we should at least do the reveal before we hang up.
I think that's important too.
It is almost done.
You know, I have to admit, it's pretty sobering seeing
Yeah.
how many people are kind of upset about how it went. I really, we gotta figure this out, you know?
Well, I think 1,457 holders, somebody is saying.
Wow.
That's pretty solid distribution. I'm glad that we listened to the community and did not go with the 20 limit.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's a good distribution. I mean, off the top of my head, Punks even is circa 2,000 something, I think. You have to check that, but
Oh, I see one revealed.
Yep. Reveal should be happening.
No way, Trucker Vox. I think I want that one. Whoa. The current price. Oh, this guy's epic. He's got a red hat and a really cool looking mustache. It's only $1,500.
There's a farmer Vox, lumberjack Vox. Dude, these are freaking fire.
What's that in his hand?
which one?
The Trucker Vox. He's holding like almost looks like a laptop or something.
Yeah, you can have a laptop. That's an option.
All right, how's gas these days? All right, it's a good day on OpenSea.
Right. Hey, what is the total number of traits that that a Vox can have, James?
Um, so actual in terms of variations, or actually.
Well, no, like the number of there's like belt color, class, gender,
Yeah,
hair
so
color.
I think it was up to. Help me out here, Jonathan. It was up to around 16 or something, wasn't it?
It gets pretty high. I don't know the exact number because it varies per base class. And so
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and so some actually have more variations, more things that can change than others. And so like, a lot of the more common ones actually have a lot more variability in them. That way,
Okay,
can really stand out.
that is awesome. And you said that all of this stuff is going on a rarity tracking site, so that people will be able to,
That's right.
figure
Yeah,
out.
Rarity Tools we've signed up for. Yeah, that's all. I don't know when it goes live, but we should be on the featured drops.
All right, I want to find the chicken. Who got the fucking chicken, man? They better sell that shit because I want to buy it.
That's a leak, isn't it? No, that we know about the chicken. Yeah. So yeah, if you see a chicken on OpenSea, it might be worth grabbing.
I just bought another one. I love it.
I can't decide which ones to pick.
Well, that's one of the interesting things about the NFT, projects like this, is you look at it and you're like, I don't know what this is. What does this mean? What does anything mean? Yeah, some of these have a lot of traits. The level of detail and complexity in this, I think, is super cool.
Yeah, hearing 8 minutes sell out, so that's quite nice from the.
Can you go into a little more detail why the number 8 is meaningful?
Can you? I don't know.
It does have significance.
It has significance.
When will we learn about this significance?
I think we're going to learn in just a few days, probably by the end of the week. But there's someone that's quite active.
I just tried to buy another one. I think it failed, though. I'm so sad.
I've had one trailed transaction. I still do not own a VOX.
I think I have 2 now, James. I'll give you one.
Consistently failing.
Now I want one.
So, Adam, here's
Yes.
a question. Now, I see something in the Discord. Some guy says he bought 5, but only 2 show up in OpenSea activity, which makes me wonder: is it possible, like, if you were the last person in line and you were to purchase 5, but say there were only 2, would that transaction fail or would it go through? And
There's
only...
validation that the amount requested doesn't exceed the supply, so I would have to look at that more closely.
I'm looking at our internal Slack channel, guys, and there's so many upset Gala members that didn't get VOX.
Yeah. And just to be fair, guys, we're completely not ignoring the community. Well, for starters, a lot of people here are very new, so welcome to the community. And secondly, we're very much here, paying attention. Hey, Bad Crypto Joel is here. Hey, man. Do you wanna hop on? We could you can join in if you'd like. I'll send you a link on Telegram if you want. Let's see. Oh, hey. And Travis as well. Joel and Travis.
Sorry, did you do an all sold out email? Just out of interest. I really thought fell on my head, really.
No.
I'm getting questions from a few people in the space about whether we reserved any for promotional purposes and things like that, and we didn't. I'm sorry. I wish we could have.
We didn't reserve any for our own self or anything. Like all the full 8,888.
Oh, I see the chicken.
You see the chicken? Who has the chicken?
I see the chicken. Crypto Tiger has the chicken.
Oh.
Oh my God! This is mine. I am going to buy it. Whatever I have to do, this thing is mine.
Crypto Tiger's about to get paid. Hey guys, I'm gonna send the invite link here really quick to Joel from Bad Crypto, who's gonna hop in and talk about NFTs for a second. That cool with you guys? Let me get him in here.
Oh my God! There's the chicken.
Where are you seeing?
Okay.
I just posted it in general in our Slack, so you can see it if you want to. Oh, I'm so excited about the chicken.
Okay, so let's see here. Joel should be in just a second.
Oh, it's not even for sale. You have to place just an offer. It's not even listed.
How much are you going to offer for the chicken?
Hey, Joel.
Chicken bounty. Hey, Joel, welcome to the live stream, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, dude.
Hey, Joel.
Do I need
Oh my God.
on YouTube so I don't get
bounty.
feedback here?
Hey, yeah, Joel, welcome to the live. Whoa, there we go. Much better. How you doing, man?
Good. I was able to get in there under the wire.
Were you? Congratulations.
In the 7,000s, I saw the maximum was 5 as quick as they were going. I'm like, grab 5. I ended up with the gas. It wasn't 0.0888 ETH each. It was 0.26. So
shit.
Gas alone was more than double the price of one of these.
What?
Wow. That is brutal. Somebody got a cow, too.
Oh.
The good news is I pulled 5, and 2 of them have revealed so far.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Let's see. Let me pull it up here. Do you want to see them?
Yeah, sure, man.
All right, let me share my screen.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm configured for screen sharing. Go ahead, give it a shot.
No, disabled. That's okay. I'll just tell you.
Oh, I can. Sorry, I can enable that for you. There you go. Now you can share screen if you want.
2 of the 5 are up. So the first one is this guy here. He appears to be a baker.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let me.
Pretty stylish.
One second. Got to. Where the hell did this go? There we go. Nice.
The baker. And I mean, it's too early to see, how rare the trait is. He's got a dozen traits, and the other one that is revealed is let's see. OpenSea is being super slow.
So you got yourself in on the Luca Libre. Ooh, he looks cool.
You've got
chemical engineer. Looks like he spilled some chemicals on himself. Hopefully it's not too acidic.
Dude, that's hardcore. It's awesome.
Now this one has 14 attributes. What's the maximum number?
So we were talking about that briefly. I think it was Jonathan was mentioning that it depends on the class. Do we know what like an absolute actual maximum is?
I can calculate that. Hold on.
Okay. Math is happening.
Attributes here going.
But what you've got there, Joel, is chemical engineer is a rarer class, and he's wearing a mad scientist outfit, which I would think is probably a little bit rarer as well. So
Nice.
Congratulations, sir.
Well, thank you. I can't wait to see what the rest of them are. And what's the current floor on that?
We have no idea. Hold on, there we go. So yeah, well, actually, I should probably introduce you to everyone. If you guys don't know, this is the illustrious Joel Com from the Bad Crypto podcast and the Nifty Show. And yeah, we might have to, when we do another one of these, we might have to get together with you guys and talk about it. And obviously, there's going to be a lot to improve on.
I tell you, Ethereum is just so challenging right now. These gas fees are outrageous. And I will give you guys this. I've seen a lot of these Ethereum-based generative sales happen, and people go to mint them, and the contract's just not working.
Right.
I understand that you guys did an early thing, which some people aren't happy about that, I guess, but you're never going to make everybody happy. But the minting was smooth. Once I had the password and got in, I had never seen it so fast to come through.
Yeah.
So good job on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Maximum traits is 18. At least one Vox out there has 18 traits.
18 traits. That's pretty hardcore.
someone's revealed a skeleton. I've seen it on OpenSea. It's currently at 9 ETH.
Well, thanks for letting me jump in, guys. Congrats on the
Awesome, man.
sale, and looking forward to watching how these are going to actually function as stakers or miners or whatever it's going to happen.
It's gonna be an interesting journey. So, thanks, man. Appreciate you dropping in.
You bet. Take
Thanks,
care.
John. You're muted, Eric.
Okay.
It wasn't perfectly squeaky clean. There is a bug with displaying them on the website that we're fixing right now. It couldn't be perfect. We'll have a release out shortly that will show them, by the way.
Awesome. Well, guys, let's since the reveals are coming through, let's go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to jump into the Discord and talk to people, and yeah, let's go from there.
Thanks, guys.
So thank you all for joining and watching along, and yeah, we'll catch up with you all
Congrats
soon.
everybody who got a Vox. Sorry about Ethereum.
Right. Peace out.
One Gala chain.
Hey, guys.